Bit has to find an escape route, so this next duel against Brolin is going to be key if there's anything to be said in this round for NaVi.
Oh, nice from Torji. Steps in front of his teammate's aim, but rewards himself with a headshot. Ime trades. Not out of the woods yet. Mid under control for NaVi. Brolin starts to concede that long space in pursuit of bolstering the numbers towards the A site. We've got 30 seconds where they need to find this commitment, and it is short.
Might get a plant here.
Chewy. If he could find one on the way in, that Molotov could make things difficult. Towards the ramp position. He's got vision, and it's down from Imes. Lovely shot on the recovered USP. Brolin falls as well. NaVi set up for the plant and set up for a pistol, a recovered pistol. First plan didn't work, but plan B is going swimmingly. Back from Zershan.
Jimmy's still alive as well. He was beast mode yesterday.
Caught out on the jump, but inaccuracies from the both of them. Bit and wonderful crumble, and it will be a MOUZ pistol.
They have early info with Brolin long, Shui playing towards short as well, so they will be able to find out the pressure points early, but they're set up well.
Nice find from Exertion early. leikkeet B cut down by Torji, and he swaps out to the USP comfortably. This heavy investment from NaVi, and just as I thought, it would have been a clean one. Ime and Wonderful both managed to do some damage. Unfortunately for Ime, he's taken a boatload of that himself, down to 8 HP.
Now, they are giving him the rope. Essentially, you said, yeah, a plant seeming baffling. Now Torji addressing that fact. They're investigating B, so the pennies drop. The biggest gap is short at the moment, but there it is. The scout comes through. Torji with a very impactful round. No bomb going down.
Zershan, having a dangerous game he is. Alexi flash. Gale applies some pressure. Jimmy's done very well for the first. Ime back for the trade back in. B-side lost. CT scrambling. The bomb being planted. Gotta give this one a look in. Kits are plenty. Brolin and Shui equipped. Piece this one together. They've got to get some answers about middle. Is there a lurker to be concerned about? And are they really going to prioritize so many people through tunnels? Typically, it's the other way around, but instead it's just going to be Shui from the door side. A lot of pressure on this fight from Ime. He has to do some damage. Shui trying to kick up a fuss, act bigger than he is. Look at the bomb, ticking away. We're about half gone now. Pressure applied to MOUZ. Despite the number advantage, Ime looks away. It's working wonderfully now, and Wonderful in a spot of bother. Tagged up to 50. Time against the MOUZ players, though. If he could just hit the one on the defuse, God, it's close. And MOUZ will make it 4.
With a good showing, getting into the finals in London. Clear of the smoke. Torji says the same. And okay. You'd take that one, won't you, Brolin?
Oh, Bit chased him down, though. That's a valuable one back. And JL asleep at the wheel. Zershan's going to overlook this from Ime. 2 towards the tons, and these just trading back and forth. However, Alexi B and JL still don't get the chance to play around. You're going to have to use one of your 2 remaining smokes, or are you going to test Torji? You're testing him. He just averts his gaze. That's a frustrating death. And now look, pivot. This is all instantaneous calling. Put some pressure onto mid. Keep that B player's feet planted. And now it's just Shui up against all 3 of them. 18 seconds, though. That smoke could do everything for Shui. He's no longer scared about long. He just has to isolate a duel. Shui steps up for the first. He's under so much scrutiny living in the name of the game. They need to close the gap. They need to plant, but he's on the site, still alive. 5 seconds left, and now down goes the bomb carrier. NaVi running out of the time necessary to win this one. A smile creeps onto the face of Zershan. He knows that they've booked him there.
I don't think that could have worked out any better. I'm pretty sure that kill from Shui dropped the bomb down towards CT spawn. Perfect to push Torji off of the line. But he still has full utility himself, and there you go, another well-timed piece.
Ooh, he hits the shot onto JL, crossing through. The nade looks good as well. Look at the damage onto Alexi B. Torji holding the fort, doing his best, nails another quick one up close and personal. Through the smoke is Shui, controls it for 3. MOUZ, they are cooking with gas right now.
This is dominant stuff, isn't it? Whereas, well, NaVi beat Fury at 2-0. Oh, there you go. Okay, an opener. Wonderful. AWP-on-AWP action.
Torji was feeling aggressive. He's been feeling himself, and can't blame him. Bit now hitting headshots. He's brought down after 1.
Well, where that came from.
Brolin actually re-aggressing for short. Gonna try and catch a timing on the peak. Here's them. Wonderful's posted on him. This is a really big one. Does hold down the mouse 1. Good work from Zershan to contribute, but Wonderful still hitting shots. Despite that low HP, swallowed the grenade. But hits the double, and NaVi destined for their first. JL, he puts the cherry on top. There you are, NaVi, welcome to the scoreboard. Crossing past Imme is a nightmare though, that deep corner. Zershan walks through unannounced. Held at bay by the smoke, time again becoming a factor. What is this from Shui? Pushes in through the smoke, flashed in by his teammate, and his teammate only gets the one. Bollen down to JL. JL not ready for another. Exertion good on it and bit the headhunter to try and close this one down. Can he even get the bomb in time? I'm not sure he can. 10 seconds, he's hoping for the fight on CT, but I think Jimmy, just by living, has won this round. The clock is NaVi's worst enemy right now. Nothing for you here. An AWP to save, but a 7th round on the board.
Boy, and they get that easy opening onto Torji. That's 2 rounds in a row. Torji's been picked off. Called it reverse back when I was playing, but that was many days ago, just above pit, and this is a difficult clear.
Yeah, you get a bit of a shadow advantage here. And he still profits with one. He's out. It's lovely from Brolan. A double kill in defense of his position.
Tough position as
Not always the most glamorous, but he's played it to perfection. Now he can just dig himself into the pit. You don't want to be over-committing to that if you're wonderful.
Oh, there's a couple of kills for Exertion here.
Yeah, you think so. Sees him. Poised and tapping. Takes down JL. Living priority for Exertion. Gets himself out of dodge. They are going to pivot back toward the B site. He's gone pushing. Jimmy, however, has their cross locked down. He uses that AK to perfection. Double from Jimmy.
We'll have some early action.
Shui. Up to the plate. This is terrifying. This is terrifying, but he's not scared. He is not worried at all. Bombs delivered to lower tunnels. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so the last time we saw MOUZ play this, they've only played it 3 times since it's been reintroduced to the pool. It was reintroduced in the pool 85 days ago. Right, that was during Pro League, the last season.
Crazy to me,
right? Okay. Yeah, but that's because we had 4 weeks worth of a break.
Sure, sure.
So there's a big chunk of your days, right? There's 30 of your days at least. And also Pro League, it wasn't in play because we were mid-tournament. So you had to wait until Pro League ended. Then it was Bet Boom, and that's where MOUZ went, and they played it immediately, I do believe.
Setting Brolan up for any cleanup. Look at this setup. You are not getting through this. Meth tries his luck. That's a shot and a half from Torji. Just the tip of Imme's follicles. Pokes up from the staircase. Nice work from Wonderful, reading the re-aggress. They go off of this. JL pokes his nose into mid. Shui re-aggressing, and they're not expecting that lovely angle. And another headshot, this time onto Alexi B. Does he finish the job? Hits him even lower through the staircase. We've yet to see Alexi with a frag contribution.
Oh dear.
Jimmy's well aware
Still
of where
util left.
Oh,
come on in, boys.
Brutal. Everywhere they go, there's a nade. Oh, and this could be perfect. Alexi on your head, son. JL swallows it. No HP for the rest of them. And it's clean as that. Shui, right place, right time, multi-kill again.
B defenses, they've always had util left late, so that means that their setups, right, the way that they're using their util, the economy of that is fantastic. That banger shot there for Torji, isn't it? It's been having a good game. The staging area of Cat to execute onto A for free without disruption.
I see you.
They've always been in that limbo area or harassing, flashing forward. Here's Bit, been out long with a fight, won a couple before, but stalled out. Shui, in-game leader, just denies 2, and that could be 11-1 on the half.
My God. Who's throwing the towel at this point? A CT side. I'm sure NaVi will remember. Good grief, could they really close it out clean? 11-1 on the agenda. Alexi 0-11. And there it is, locked in at the half. MOUZ are speedrunning this semi-final, the Esports World Cup 2024, and MOUZ in pursuit of a grand final. I've been missing that one in my repertoire. Long-range Glock, oof, puts Bit on notice.
Can't get luckier than that, can ya?
Let's see if Wonderful can pass his test on long. He does flick back nicely, and that's all the util. Brolan takes the fight. That was brave. That would have completely squandered their smoke for the cross. Instead, he's managed to find the equalizing frag. Now they want to come and test Jimmy. A 2-man push into the fin.
Glock good at this range, though.
Yeah, I'd say
I think Glock just good.
He's crouched into the angle and does deliver the double headshot. Just like that, the round crumbles for NaVi. A is lost. Now you have to get past Jimmy if you want to get in. And he's already chipped away at JL on the mantle up the Xbox. A flash, this could be good, but Jimmy's already pieced out of there. Now the bomb going down. This is so difficult for Bit and JL. That early damage from Brawlan onto Bit. JL brought low by Jimmy. Getting back in, it feels like a impossible ask. Impossible task. Legs are broken, Bit's hitting some heads, or at least one. Not the second though, as 12 secured. MOUZ in pursuit of that magic number in the second round of this second half. I've been missing this smoke. I wanted to learn it from Torji, but we are...
Well, Exertion didn't throw it perfect last round, did he? Because you could see above it.
And JL is going to be on the warpath, has caught out Jimmy. Doesn't finish it off.
No way!
What is that? Oh, it goes from bad to worse.
Jimmy's in fine form at the moment, isn't he?
It goes from bad to worse. This is unfair.
But Alexi, he can get a kill, Alex.
He needs one.
Come on, Alexi.
5-7. Look at the HP. What's going to be? Jimmy's going to even bring the fight. Okay, yeah, Alexi B on the board. He picks himself up an AK-47. Roland makes light work of it, and here comes Alexi B with his second as well. 5 bullets all he needs if he can find the head of Roland, and he does. 1 HP. Can Alexi B come up huge? His first 3. And now it has to be an ace clutch. It's not to be. Torji denies. And just 14 rounds is all we need on NaVi's pick, no less. MOUZ sprinting towards the grand finals. A map to the good already.
Absolutely dominant stuff to kick things off. Bit about to be tested towards ramp. Here they come.
See what you've got for us, Bit. Just falls away, concedes the ramp control. And they're jumping to chase. Brawlan shows himself that he is looking to commit. There is support behind the side, though. They may overlook it, but Bit doesn't even need assistance right now. He's taken another head. Can he get another? That's the bomb. Should be staring at the floorboards to try and escape. And now very separate. Look at this from Torji. He might be able to catch him as re-clear of the lobby. He catches a glimpse and hits the goosh. Headshot provided, but the bomb now lost. That's a big round from Bit, who's been having a great tournament up until this semi-final started. Let's see if Torji's got anything left in this one, or is Bit about to leave with 4 frags in this one. Looking good. Torji, though, better. Takes his head off, and JL going to be swinging out on a timing. Wonderful. Ready to receive on the low side. Wonderful still moving, and JL spots him. Distraction and execution. Wonderful converts it. NaVi get a necessary pistol.
Would have been some insane shots necessary there for Torji to close that one out, but...
Bit pokes his head up and nearly takes off Torji. Puts him down to just 3 points of health. Into the fence, clears out the aggressive rotation from Imer. That was brave, but punished. Really had a window of opportunity. Alexi.
Oh, what?
Roland flies off of main roof, deletes the fin. JL in trouble now, and trying to use that SMG for an aggressive peek or two. Takes back lobby, surges into it, concedes the sight. Oh, that would have been nice, but doesn't quite nail it. Trajectory hits the smoke. Good headshot back. Jimmy gone. Torji, despite the low HP, could be on for another. Wonderful alone. Torji should be an easy frag, and he even makes it costly. Shui locks it in. And we have MOUZ back on the board early for their T side. Bon appetit.
You do everything a little bit later here. I had a 7 p.m. coffee.
Yeah, no, honestly, the mall is open until I think 8 a.m. I don't know.
All right, well, that's where your late night entertainment. Ooh, okay, well, NaVi not forcing back immediately. They are just going to take the save with a loss bonus of 1900 coming into next for the buy. Brawlan will get an easy one. Swept under the rug by Bit. Swings out with the MP9, but there's more fights as far as Jimmy's concerned.
I'm concerned for Jimmy. Perhaps not so much anymore as they flush them back into the sights. Tetris to be cleared, looking good. Shui individually has been looking like one of the most dangerous players. Multi-kills just every round they come his way. Every time he's tested, he seems competent and capable.
Yeah, he is, I think, in terms of the way that the team is approaching the game. It allows the in-game leader to focus on his crosshair a little bit more, and he's going to take a few more of these risks. As well, as far as in-game leaders are concerned, he's one of the younger in-game leaders for sure. So mechanically speaking, we're not putting him in the same bucket. But you look at it, you look at Karrigan yesterday. It was Karrigan versus Alexi tussling on that first number play between Faze and NaVi. There you have it. Round number 2, we're all tied up. And is the momentum going to shift immediately You can't argue with that. But then if we talk about long-term G2, honeymoon period, how will things track over time? Now there's going to be tape on them, etc., etc., etc.
Hello. Another opening for Wonderful. Didn't make a difference in the previous. Yep. And Brolan. Masters of their ramp craft, but Brolan gets the better of Bit here. Levels us out. Shui working his magic once more. He's going to do so silently. leikkeet will not have anything to report. Certainly that there is a possibility. They're loud into the lower side, though, and Imet's got a lot to do with only a FAMAS just outgunned. It hinges on JL now, and he's done well. And he's done very well. Finds himself the AK. Gets away. Back turn. Shui poise. Converts the spray. And Wonderful.
No way.
Him. How has he done that? Well aware of the possibility. leikkeet up against two. And Shui, he's already got his feet planted for a triple. We talk about this guy and his aim. And he does it on display in the semi-final.
Feels like MOUZ are everywhere.
But ready to pivot onto Wonderful as well. And this looks quick. Pace change. Into the 5-7s. It could have been scary.
Hero M4.
And already using that Hero M4 to great use. Now we get the 5-7 in the feed. leikkeet plucks another. Out the CT vent. They're swarming, and it's working. MOUZ with a aggressive approach, but it's immediately been sent straight back to hell.
In some way, the fact that first fight's happened, now he's actually starting to have a little bit of a look.
Not far off, actually. Solid attempt, but they try and change up the pace, and it's punished. Jimmy working his way into the angle. Imet ready to receive. And ahead of the play is Bit. Goes hunting for Brolan. Does a lot with that. Jimmy, however, is kicking up a fuss. That could have been a disaster. JL commits to the spray successfully. And Torji, I would say unwinnable. This is Torji we're talking about, and he has time. And he has damage onto Wonderful. A block, a burst, and not enough. He thought he'd done more damage with that wallbang.
Yeah, likely thinking it was the leg shot, right? So the burst fire should have finished him, but the fact it was through the wall, they'll have good responses. You can see nades being left as well to deal with smoke walls.
Wonderful loves an aggressive maneuver. This time Torji was ready, but Wonderful's quicker. On the AWP, leaves with two. Brolan didn't even get a chance. Top of the silo, loses his head.
We're having to piece things together on the fly without any space, thanks to Wonderful.
They're coming for Jimmy. This is a all-in angle, and he doesn't get a thing from it. Wonderful, a quick scope.
Hands to his head there from Jimmy as well. Knows he could have done a lot more.
Yeah, down the vents, JL lets him know.
Sure, he has a
Wonderful.
smoke.
Wait, we could be on for an ace here. If he can punish with the clear, Shui's going to be sitting duck for a fourth. Wonderful, quad kill, and leikkeet puts it all to bed. That's the impact we're seeing from Wonderful now. He is comfortable. Going towards Wonderful's domain, leikkeet will throw out the initial clear, flashes, and despite all of that, does miss the shot, miss the info window. Shui tries to wrap through main. Oh, ahead of them. There's a lot of Tech 9s running your way here, man. Now you've gone down, your rifle falls into enemy hands, wants to put that into someone healthy.
It's been heard.
He's going to get caught out here. Completely deleted by Zershan. This is falling apart. Falling to pieces for NaVi. Another one for MOUZ. Brolan lays down the law with that AK-47. How funny, how quickly things can go wrong on Nuke.
Maybe we'll hold on to a couple of rifles.
Now we'll be looking for an edge into that second half. Wonderful indeed. Again, bests Torji. Brolan in that off angle. Overlooked by Wonderful. Forward position. In there, flushed out by the flames. Down goes the leikkeet. He's done everything he can. Zershan, however, has managed to get away with that. How is he still alive? Wonderful, couldn't finish him off. A tag onto Zershan, the double kill. And now they know that top site's theirs. Molly stomps Bit up the ladder. Brolan bringing that bomb through. Nade can finish him off right now. Bit, 4 HP, gets the frag. Element of surprise, but traded. He's up to Wonderful to come up clutch. 16 frags, but this one has a round hanging in the balance of his decisions. Zershan looks away. Wonderful pips the gap. Did he
Saw the
see
head.
him? Yep, teammates have told him. Pre-aim is perfect. It's 6-6 at the half. MOUZ, spectacular turn of events for them. The last 2 rounds of that half of theirs. And they tie us up even Stevens at the half. Strong individuals on MOUZ. Waterfall smoke and searching outside with the P250 is wonderful. Dropping onto the main roof. Surgeon has help. Rollins with him, but Imez run him down. That's the fight the clock is looking for. Only the one from Shui. And JL deleted by Torji. Maybe there's more to be said about this one than I thought. Mantling up quickly is Bit. Jimmy underneath towards Hell. Torji. Is he anticipating this angle from Imeh, holding just a tight gap? Doesn't find the conversion. Now he looks to reposition. Jimmy the same. The windows are broken. Options available. And Torji down. Big frag from Imeh. Oh, loud up the ladder. Quick turn and wonderful with his 17th. Yeah, not just openings. He was just fragging in general.
Wonderful with a perfect toss of the bomb and, well, fast A into the forced buy.
See how this goes. SMG from Brolin doesn't get anything done. A bit of damage onto Alexi B. Body shots for Shui could work, and they do. Needs another, and nails JL. Pinned down. Imeh brings him down. Look at that. A misplay. Could have the element of surprise. Imeh staring at it, but with that low HP from the nade. Now on Tetris. Re-smoke is good. Imeh and Bit. Tidy things up. Xertion looks destined for success on the edge of the smoke, but it is fading.
Full committed now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is going to have to focus up. Imeh does present his head. Good work from Xertion. Puts us into an even 4-on-4. As just Jimmy looks away, Bit starts clearing. The timing, it favored Jimmy, but Bit too good. And already an uncomfortable round for MOUZ. If they go down lower, you're not going to be looking at a retake.
So it should be looking good for the 10th, and then as soon as the site is given over, you'd be expecting MOUZ to have to save. Running out of rounds.
That's a bit overextended by Bit.
Still tough to get back in from where they currently reside, MOUZ.
Don't even know if you're going to give it a look in. 2 of them gambling towards the low side, flying up that vent's a death sentence. Xertion knows it.
We start piecing this round together. Shui can smoke off Squeaky Door from main. And then flash in and up the vent for Exertion.
Yeah, but JL's good for it.
Either needed to be a deeper smoke or a shallower smoke. One of the 2, really.
Shui's going to get run down, loses everything as well, so they are going to punish as much as they can. They even want the orb. They are not done. Wonderful doesn't want to buy one. He wants to take one. JL's on his way.
Oh, hit the brakes, all right. Well, they'll let him hold on to it.
Oh.
I know with where, well, I'm guessing in that sense, he probably should have given it a crack.
Torji searching. He's going to be cleared. Left eye. Wonderful has the advantage. Down goes the AWPer again, and JL builds upon it. Brolin to the white screen. Oh, this team play is looking too good from NaVi. From 0 to 100. You're hanging out in lobby, you let that first fight be found. Wonderful plays it well, locked him in with that Molotov. Just crouched into the AWPer's angle. As an AWPer himself, he knows a good fight's a good fight. Xertion dead, Bit not messing around with any knives. He's just there for the headshots. He's here for the 3rd map. He wants to take it the distance.
Choices for MOUZ heading forward. Loss bonus going to be maxed out going into the next round, right? 3,400 coming into the bank balance. Jimmy loses everything. Emma takes it away. So what? You take a partial. Worst weapons, worst util. And another opening death. Brolin down to jail once more.
Bit flies into Xertion.
Wrecked.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable pace out of NaVi. It doesn't feel fair. This T side, these individuals are just shining. Bro, look at that, 1 minute 25. 1 minute 25, he's up heaven. Torji wondering what on earth he's supposed to do with a FAMAS in vent. Oh, greed a deadly sin. No exception here. Here we go. JL investigating. They didn't molotov in the dark position. Shui's rewarded for his first, and no way he gets away with a double. Immer gone, finally falls. Wonderful down after 2. And Bit, he was just there to try and hold the secret stairs. Now he's got to do it all with 20 seconds. And he's already been watched. Oof, Jimmy didn't finish his meal. But 15 seconds, a bit clutches, a bit far.
Let's see if Brolin can find himself anything better than the Famous. Give him a weapon, mates. You give him something.
Ah,
there it is. Okay.
Deep smoke squeak may delay them. Won that sight line. Will Immer overlook this corner? He will clear it.
Oh my God.
Wow, he wrecks Sershin. 4 frags away from map 3. Shui eats the flash. Good util, but no commitment. They're trying to shake up the CTs, get them moving, and it's again JL on Brolan. This head-to-head has been very difficult for Brolan. 5 to 16. JL has his number.
All on Shui. Only one to defend this. The other 2 on the lower side.
He knows he's got to be a hero on this then.
Needs 2.
At a minimum. Just glanced away. Here's the audible steps of Wonderful. Goes back. Just a bit of a distraction for Alexi. Clears him off, and NaVi off the back of the timeout, make it look clean.
Valuable 30 seconds from Blade, the 13th round, all but secure now. We're going to have ourselves a 2v5 retake, bomb down, 40 seconds already ticking, and Wonderful's on the hunt.
He can't quite believe his luck, but he's now overlooked Jimmy.
Well, knows where both are.
Yep.
Information.
That's all you need. And a headshot from Alexi certainly makes things easier. Jimmy 1. 3 left to find, and he's down to Bit. NaVi take us the distance. Both teams taking their opponent's map pick. There's a brand new head-to-head for us Counter-Strike fans. We will need 3. Mirage is where this one will be chosen.
Impressive bounce back after the 13-1 on their map choice. This boost for Wonderful, who was an absolute gun just on Nuke. Maybe a big reward for Alexi's defense.
Yeah, gets that smoke out in time. Zershin, he's down and out and ready to contribute. You can hear them coming. Back his turn, that boost position rewarded. Wonderful just spins around for another. A great nuke from Wonderful, and he's starting off Mirage in a similar footing. Torji, his steps have been heard. Zershin still playing around this smoke. JL seems well aware of him and should have taken him down. Wonderful, however, has managed to find 3 in this round, and it's Bit. Wraps it all up, puts a bow on it. NaVi take the leap. Well, there's an early bit of friction taken. I think JL's going to think twice about sticking around, and Shui must extinguish. He wants to play from the top, but Wonderful will punish. He's kept humble, and Immer not ready for a trade of Jimmy. 2 through underpass works out for the early exchange. Jimmy evades majority of that nade. Still down to 86, susceptible to... Bit's pushing forward. This is going to be a very early warning system. He's got the shadow advantage if he sticks around here. Torji down. Bit. Huge work. Bit. Masterful work. Managing his angles. And that SMG felt like an advantage, and Brolan, he's been spotted. Doesn't go down, though, to the Alexi B fan. As he is going to go hunting for him now, though. Alexi finishes what he started, and it's NaVi winning out the first gun round. They leave with the AK-47s as a reward.
All right, MOUZ, let's see if you can get on the board, start getting the T rounds rolling. This is where it's the most important.
This is a very direct call. Just fighting mid, and Wonderful welcomes it. Escorts Zershin straight back to spawn with an aggressive but not far off the mark. Whistles one past the ear of that top.
He is feeling himself.
Into Torji. He's just acting like he knows he's the best player on the server.
So you have to force your way in. If NaVi play it by the book, this is a power play position. They have a 2-man advantage. This isn't just a 1-player, right? This is a situation where they can extremely batten down the hatches, and MOUZ need a multi-kill of their own to brute force in.
I think it has to be Shui. Shui has to do something spectacular here. And, well, 1 onto Alexi's a good start. However, JL's angle too good onto Brolan. Shui gets across. Good find from Jimmy. Maybe they can piece this together. That spam through the smoke on market window. Commits to the spray. Look at the damage he's inflicted. Maybe Jimmy's got something here. What's he cooking? First is great. 50 HP. Maybe he can do something with this. Low ammo isn't a problem when you hit the head. 1 bullet left. He's up against Wonderful, though. Opts for the Glock. That's crazy. Wonderful. Is he got it in him? It's Jimmy, baby. That is a clutch for MOUZ's first in the third. Outrageous from Jimmy. Swapping to the Glock is audacious.
Yeah, they've allowed him. I'm sure the message is, hey, do whatever you want, kid.
Get out of here. torji. Just read like a book. AWP on AWP, wonderful collect. He's already scoped up, ready for Zershan to go on his crawl, and I just don't fancy his chances up against this guy right now. Gets out. A missed shot from Wonderful, but look at that repeat. You have to molly him out just to stop him. In man, elevated angle. In transition, still gets away with the kill and gets out. Roland finishes the job. Dark occupied. Wonderful and bit to defend A. Here comes the rest of MOUZ. Alexi B making it difficult for them. Good spam from Jimmy, finds him back. Roland does some damage. It's finished by Shui. Only Wonderful. Has he got a clutch for us? He certainly looks like he might. Catches Shui moonwalking in. Doesn't hit the flick. Brawler needs to reposition. 25 seconds. And repositions. He confirms the bomb still in front of him. Advantage heavily in favor of the AWPer now. Anticipates Brolan closing that gap. Up and elevated. And he plucks him from the air. Brolan can't quite believe that one. Wonderful, ready for it.
Roland does a very good job from the power's position, finds the trade. Jimmy spins on a dime, takes down Alexi, who struggles. They had noted the position a bit. That was great. Shui with another. And then Wonderful. Damn.
Who's ready for that? Wonderful is. The face from these players. Professional Counter-Strike players just looking in awe of what their teammate is capable of. Throwing caution to the wind with an aggressive push. Under pressure, triple, nearly adjusts into Imet. But that's another opening kill, favors NaVi already. An advantage for NaVi to take 7.
We'll miss the con smoke.
Zershan, dead to Wonderful, a quick scope. Clear of the smoke, might have another here. torji does pull the trigger. Wonderful not going to fire spam. Instead, he snaps into torji. This is ridiculous now. Wonderful is ascending to higher levels. You talked about ceiling, Chad. I think he has raised the roof. And now JL, he'll catch one through the apartments. Jimmy left alone in a 1v4. He's done it once. I don't think he's doing it again. Alexi doesn't either. Finds himself an AK for the next round of play. NaVi making mincemeat of MOUZ. Great damage. 50 HP. So uncomfortable, but Jimmy, he gives them a nice way out. You can get into window now. I've cleared it. Ime gone. Need to find one here, and he does commit to the spam successfully. Shui down. Big frag from JL. If they turn this around, MOUZ, I don't know what they've got. Oh no, Alexi gets one, but there's Zershan and Jimmy. Good for it. Bit disconnected from the play. And Zershan's already ready to catch him out con. They have a good idea that he's coming out from A. And Zershan beheads him. Necessary round here from MOUZ. Mid control. Shui slinks on out, and Brolan, a good clear. Takes down Bit on default. Wonderful's going to scarper to CT, see if he can find a way back into the round for NaVi. Looking good for MOUZ's conversion, but Wonderful pre-aiming Brolan. Takes down the Swede.
No kit for this.
JL actually finding Zershan. If he was to find another, it gets awkward. Wonderful tracking sandwich, takes down Shui. It's all onto torji now. How has this gone wrong for MOUZ? On the bomb, missed shot, and down he goes. They've done it. JL and Wonderful. Don't know how they've done that. Have they done that? 9-3 on the half. NaVi, they're making light work of this defense.
It should have been 8-4, but 9-3 is where we find ourselves, and they desperately need a pistol. They need to change the tune of the last map and this one.
Understandably, you just give Wonderful the P250, say go kill. Start searching. Alexi B dealing with an aggression from mid, and it's worked out wonderfully. Shui, he's found another, and now from underpass, the others arrive. That's the bomb on the back of Bit, and they're biffing. It's only Ime now. Everyone's hit their shots. MOUZ, this mustn't win pistol, looking good. Everyone hitting their shots. Jimmy, the only one yet to contribute in the pistol. And he was responsible single-handedly for one of those three that MOUZ boast on the half. Ime giving it a go. One is all he gets. And it's Zershan.
We need to start fighting back, and we saw moments of that. I think Jimmy reignited that. A couple of players with some decent plays as a bit of a farm session was available for Shui, but not expecting 3 players already past that initial line of sight. That's an opening kill given over.
Torji primed and ready towards that palace side. Ime starts his search as well. 30 seconds. They're not in a hurry. And now they've been spotted out. Torji down to the wonderful D. Ime's even connected into middle, and wonderful with just a Desert Eagle has humbled MOUZ. Never mind a plant chad, they'll take the round. And MOUZ, a heartbreak round 2. NaVi.
Feel like you got to pack it up now, don't you? This is the opening kill. Shui going aggressive, continuing to have that tone.
Oh,
Wonderful showing that the Zingers aren't just with the AWP, the Deagle for 2. And getting caught trying to rotate back over. Ime's lurk through middle also contributes. You feel like that's going to be the game.
unless they can do the same back, I think you're right.
That's 2 of the last 3 rounds where MOUZ have had a lot of advantages. Last round of the half, and now against such a light investment. 2 Deagles. Shui's already stripped, surging forward now. NaVi, bit with a trade, just going to run on in, run them down, meeting MOUZ, who tend to take some aggressive games, right? They played Spirit, they played Vitality at the tail end of the season in best of 5s, winning both of them 3-0. And one of the factors for MOUZ is, well, they take no prisoners. They play aggressive CS, they get right in your face, they put their individual prowess on display, and well, NaVi have done the same, but mainly through wonderful 21 kills and counting.
Make it 22. Oh, you've got a 17-year-old? Well, we've got a 19-year-old. He's doing everything right tonight.
Considering Alexi B's space, a B split would be the perfect call, and now Shui kept on complete notice, down to 2 HP. Jump spot noted, and here they come.
Good luck, Jimpat. Oh, wow. Him is the one to pick it up. Looked like Bit wasn't far away from doing it himself. Quick adjustment from him. JL caught off by Zershan, but it's just a rifle. That's all he's going to have to celebrate, and that's if he gets away with it. They are boosting up on short to try and find him. Scout tag onto Alexi. Torji, good knowledge of his angles, does catch Bit.
This is over the stats page right now. We discussed the map pool. They actually picked in with Dust too. Didn't work out for them, but they had 2 comfortable maps to follow. What's the knockout blow? Alexi B already out to tap. So much mid-pressure applied. A couple of rifles to work with for MOUZ short.
Wow. Zershan has done well to finish off Alexi. Ime back immediately. Wins the duel. Zershan's nade extends the play, and look at MOUZ go. Torji activates. Pushes through mid, finds another Brolin onto Bit. And MOUZ, they do not surrender quietly. They will put up a fight. Recover some extra rifles. Nice couple of AKs now in the mix, but this is an uphill struggle, folks. Shui, he's not going to shy away from the engagement. Tucks into Con. Zershan the same. He's going to be proactive towards the apartments. The deep util may set him up for success. He caught a glimpse of Emma descending, but when he overlooks JL, he does completely. Caught out, flashed in. Oh, it's not good either. As easy as that, let the fights come to you, because those 2 have just collapsed. Three frags away from NaVi, condemning MOUZ to pack in their suitcase and missing out on Championship Sunday. Against the odds here. Spotted indeed. Audible retreat. And preparing to hit a very underguarded site. Alexi B going to be coming in from short side. Ime this lurk, keeping the boys busy. He's been spotted out, but that's not the main focus. Jimmy distracted, too much noise. Only Shui remains, and with 5 alive off of the timeout. NaVi seems to have done enough for the final, booking themselves a ticket into Sunday. Shui fighting as hard as he can. The bomb will go down. A single bullet will do it, and it's Alexi B to secure it. We will see NaVi tomorrow. A chance to lift the Esports World Cup trophy. Just G2 standing in their way. MOUZ, a 13-1 to start off this semi-final. And only 5 rounds in the third map, 8 in the second. They couldn't get it going.